Hey, it's ThredUP unboxing time. I think this is a shoebox. I'm pretty sure it came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. 5 pairs, and they are a size 8. So this one here is about the same size as a fun box. But let's open it, and they only use one tape too. Let's open it together. Yep, I got my little kitty. Oh, gotta try that again. Bear with me. I'm holding my phone, using the camera with one hand, and maneuvering around, trying to open this box with the other. Yep, it's a shoe box. Oh man, sneakers. Oh gosh. There you see it. So let me take every pair out and we'll go over them. Okay, already placed my poly mailer on the table so I can bring the shoes out. First pair. They are Nikes. Nikes Metcon 6. Okay. They have the mesh in the front. You would think that was a stain, but actually that's part of the design. You see that? Underneath. It's a mesh upper, I guess. And that allows you the foot to breathe better. It has the Swish logo on the side. Looking at it, you see the difference? This here is yellowed. It needs to be cleaned up. It does have the branding right there on the top. So this pair seems to be in pretty good condition. It just needs a good clean. It even has the silver embellishment on the back. They have these pink sides. And let's look at the other side. Yep, Metcon. I don't know if that is yeah, that's probably, you see the difference? So this got rubbed a bit. Yeah, it needs a good clean. So let's take a look at the inside really quickly. Here we did see you have all this writing in there. You have the Nike foot pad. Oh, look, Nike has a little heart on top of the eye. So girly. And here is the other one. That actually says something. Upper contains synthetic leathers. Yeah, that needs a little cleanup. Here is the actual tag in there. US 8. So that's a UK 5.5 and European 39. This pair was actually released in February of 2021. And I did look it up. And yeah, they go for quite a bit. In Flight Club, which is a very well-known sneaker site, sells these new for $233. So this will be for sale because I don't wear sneakers like this. Size 8. This will be number 1. Number 2. This is a brown suede moccasin loafer. Michael Kors leather. Okay, let's look at a close-up. Here's the front. Stitching looks good. You have the laces. The end of the laces even have these gold tone tips that have his initial, MK. Here's the back. You even have a plate. Gold tone plate that says Michael KORS. Looking at it from this side, that looks good. Let's look at the outside. Yeah, that looks good too. See, there's this here, this strap that goes through the different holes around the yeah, they're all intact. Okay, let's look at the bottoms. Okay, the front doesn't look like there's any wear at all. The bottoms look fairly clean. Here you can see there is a little heel drag. You see right there on either the outer corner. I mean, if you look at it that way, this has more than this. Just a little. Okay, let's look at the inside now. Made in China, leather upper, rubber outsole, 8 medium. Oh gosh, okay, that needs to be cleaned up in there. And there is someone stuffed some bubble wrap inside, so that can be cleaned up easily. The same goes for here. We have this pair, Michael KORS, and when I looked it up, it is called the Daisy mock loafer, and they actually sell this at Walmart for $98 brand new. So we have this pair. Again, something that I wouldn't wear. It's not my style. To each his own. But they do look very comfortable. They look like a good driving shoe. This will be number 2. Third pair, Crocs. Look at these. They're like a wedge. Has the 2 straps. This is a nice pair of Crocs. You have this type of closure where you have the 2 openings. Well, these 2, I don't know what you would call those, but you do have different spaces here where you can secure it. Let's look at them close up. Okay, there's some scratching. You just need to clean them up. Here's the footbed. There's more scuffing right here. It kind of looks nice though. Yeah, you see? There's scuffing on the strap. Here, these are Light Ride by CROCS. Really nice. I like the contrast brown with the black. Here is the look from the inside. You do have some creases over here. You see that? And the scuffing on the inside portion. Okay? So let's look at the outside now. Okay, that's a little rub. But you know, the outside looks good too. Here's a scrape over here. Here's what it looks like on the front part. Not bad. Let's look at it from the back view. The back looks great, and you do have that CROCS embossed in there. Here's the bottoms. The bottoms are wonderful. There you can see 8. They look good. They look good. So when I looked this pair up, these are actually called the Brooklyn Low Wedge, because they created a new collection called the CROCS Brooklyn collection. This here shoe is black and mushroom is what they call it. That light ride foam technology inside is what they use for the footbed. The wedge, they said it measures 1.9 inches high, and the MSRP for this Croc is $54.99. I will include all that information in the next slide. What I did was made some screenshots of the item from their actual website. So this here, this beautiful Crocs sandal will be number 3. So far, I think this is my favorite so far. Next pair, yep, you see it. They're ROTHY'S. This is a discontinued retired style called Bird's Eye. Black and white, has that V. If you look at it this way, it has a V-neck. It does have that nice royal blue trim in the back. Here, you know, ROTHY'S are washable. This needs a good wash because look at that footbed. And there you can see size 8. ROTHY'S are totally sustainable, recyclable. Made of those, yeah, look how, this needs a wash. And you know what? I tried it on, and do ROTHY'S run a little small? I mean, they're not true to size, because I think they're a little itty-bitty tight. And I'm an 8. So here you can see the other footbed. You see what I mean by, boy, does it need a wash. But other than that, I mean, when you look at everything else outside of that footbed, it looks good. So here you can see the front, the sides. Okay, there's some scratching here. I take it back. I spoke too soon. You know, it doesn't really look bad at all. Let's look at it this way. You know what? That's part of the design, duh. I think it looks fine. And then here's the back. No heel drag. Let's look at the front toe. Looks good. Let's look at the bottoms. You know, the bottoms look good. Look at that. All that squiggly tread is still intact on the top and the bottom. It does have quite a round toe, not as pointy, so I would say more like an oval. This here is pair number 4. One more pair to go. Let's see what we got. Last pair. Wow, look how vivid these colors are. I mean, no filter. This is what you see on camera is actually what it looks like. These are in great condition. These are Adidas. And okay. I thought they looked a little big. These are men's. Can you see that? It says male. Male, size 8. US 8, UK 7.5. These are men's sneakers. They're called Retrophy. E5. Yeah, that's what they're called. Nice footbed. Looks good in there. Okay. They actually called the colors are Impact Orange Bliss Lilac. Yeah. This pair was released in January of 2020, and these are a men's size 8. So they have this orange front. You have the lilac inserts. You have this white. I really like this sole. It has a nice imprint on it. And this looks pretty good. Okay, there's some little marks over there. Mark over there. let's look at it this way. Okay, this way. You know, overall, I don't think this is too bad. We saw both sides. Now let's look at the back. Yeah, it looks good. Let's look at the bottoms. There you can see all the sizes. This tread. Look at this tread. Looks good. So we have this pair. And I think I'll write to them or contact them via chat or something to let them know that the 5-pair woman's size 8 rescue box contained a men's size 8 pair, which should not have been. So I'll let you know what happens. And this pair is the last pair, number 5. What did you think of this box? I'm addicted. It's like I got the last one and I thought it was nice, but I didn't keep anything from it. And unfortunately, I didn't sell anything from it either. And now I got a second one and I'm not keeping anything from this one again. And like I said, I'm addicted. I just ordered another one because there was a Memorial Day special for that. So, okay, well, this one I got like a month ago. I'm glad I opened it now because if I waited any longer, I don't know how they do, you know, returns or issues, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So tell me your thoughts. What did you think? I'm liking these shoe rescue boxes from ThredUP. I mean, look at the condition of these shoes. They're really in great condition, considering the cost of goods for each pair. Did I mention how much this box cost? I don't think I did. I will put it on the screen because offhand, I don't remember from the top of my head. So, all right. So, if you enjoyed this video, please take time, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and ring that bell. Choose all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post new content. Comment below. Did you like any of these that came from this box? And have you ordered from ThredUP these specialized custom-sized rescue boxes, shoe boxes? What was your experience? So, with that said, if there's anything you would like to purchase, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions at the end of the video. I also include them below in the description box. If anything sells, I'll make a sold list, and that way I'll pin it in the comment section. And yeah, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I'll see you real soon. Bye.